Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the month of February 2019. If you would like your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading, then be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course. And if you want your own personal reading, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I do astrology as well as psychic tarot reading, so if you would like an astrology, natal chart, birth chart reading, check that out. I do have a special currently going on. 20 minutes of a psychic tarot reading and 20 minutes of an astrology birth chart reading for $55. So check that out. And check out the rest of my services as well on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Google and I will show up. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and hitting the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I go live. Let's get right into it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, North Node, Chiron, and Vesta. And all of those in between. If I've forgotten anything, please forgive me. Basically, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, then this reading is for you. What's in store for Sagittarius for the month of February 2019? What's in store for Sagittarius for the month of February 2019? Sagittarius for the month of February 2019. Make sure you like the video as you come in. And I thank you guys for subscribing. All right, last shuffle. Sagittarius for February 2019. I get the Ace of Swords here in the past position, or I'm sorry, not the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Coins here in the past position, the coins. Okay, so with the Ace of Coins here in the past position, there is something about a focus on money, all right? And money being a main factor. Four of Cups can be about your emotions when it comes to money, how you feel about money, especially how you feel about the money you're making, the money you've earned, the money you've saved. How do you feel about your money, Sagittarius, this month? Let's see. Knight of Staves, so you're definitely wanting to save your money. You're definitely wanting to keep, as much as you can, keep it all to yourself. There's also something about keeping secrets to yourself or keeping information to yourself as well. Hey, Dina. Hey, Siobhan. There's something about keeping secrets and keeping information to yourself as well, Sagittarius, here with the Knight of Staves. This can also mean that some of you are dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, okay? How's everyone doing? I get the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. So this is just about, manifesting a new opportunity, manifesting new experiences, but using what you've got at your disposal to manifest these new experiences, okay? Came just in time for the money talk. Yes. The universe. So things are, coming full circle for my Sagittarius out there. Things are coming full circle. I do want to say that Sagittarius there is something about you guys gaining good karma as well, or someone who has wronged you gaining their bad karma this month. So that's, something to keep in mind. I feel like if there's someone who wronged you in the past, you're going to hear about the bad karma they've kind of incurred or that they've received this month. The High Priestess, I don't think it's going to matter if you receive, that news. I think it's actually going to elevate you in some way, like, oh, okay, but there is something about Sagittarius is taking a higher approach, a higher perspective, the bigger approach in a spiritual sense this month. You guys are not giving in so much to petty situations. You're not giving of your energy so much to petty situations, to drama, to people who want to kind of bring you down in some way. You're very much focused on yourselves and focused on keeping what you have, keeping and maintaining what you guys have. I get the Page of Coins. So this is a good money month for my Sagittariuses. The Fool, especially when it comes to taking risks in terms of money or business. So Sagittarius, don't be afraid to take risks this month when it comes to business or money, especially in terms of making more money back. So, if you have to spend money to make more money, don't be afraid to take that risk. If you have to do something, spontaneous, or, do something you've never done, to make more money. Don't be afraid to do it, all right, this month. Because you have a lot of good energy and good luck on your side and good karma. My Sagittariuses are getting good karma this month. And I want to say that Sagittarius is due to you guys dealing with such traumatic, almost karmatic situations in the past. I feel like good karma is going to kind of ride your coattails throughout the rest of the year of 2018. So that's very interesting. Let me read the comments really quickly. I get some financial risks I got to take. Yes, very focused on me. Yes, Siobhan. Sag, Venus, Neptune rising. Yeah, I'm just here out of curiosity. Hey, Nathaniel, I watch so many videos Lamarr does, even if it doesn't apply to me. I just love them in the vibe in these chats. Yes, thank you. They're very good. It's very important to focus on yourself. At times, it's actually good to be self-centered. I agree. I agree, Sagittarius. This month, you're very self-centered. I get the Five of Staves and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Coins. There is something about Sagittariuses where there are certain people in your lives that kind of want you to be a robot, that kind of want you to always panhandle to them, or always kind of fall to their feet. There's something about Sagittariuses where you guys kind of have people around you, especially older people. So this can be parents, this can be a boss or a supervisor that kind of expects you to always cater to them. That's the word I'm looking for, cater to them. But there is something about Sagittarius is where you're just not willing to cater to people so much anymore and their fantasies. You're not willing to cater so much to people anymore and their egos, all right? Not this month. You guys are very focused on yourselves, and you guys are a little bit ornery. So I would venture to say, be careful about putting people in their place too harshly, all right? Try not to be harsh this month. I do think it's going to be in the air. I think it's going to be naturally in the air because I think people are going to test you a little bit. I think people are going to test your resolve this month. But I think you're going to come out with, guns a-blazing, to be honest. Especially by the end of the month, I feel like there's something with Sagittarius is where your focus is going to be completely shifted in a very positive way. Sagittarius doesn't like being bossed around. Restrictions is not their thing. Exactly. They're breaking out of any restrictive behaviors. Sagittarius are breaking out of any restrictive behaviors this month. Sagittarius are breaking out of any restrictive relationships this month. All right. So I'm living for it. Sagittarius just want to move freely this month. But the thing about that is that, in order to move freely, you got to kind of get rid of the gunk a little bit to move freely like you want to this month, okay? We can be very stubborn. Yes, you guys can be very stubborn, Sagittarius, but we all can. So what further clarification can we get for Sagittarius for February 2019? I got to buy a new car, so that's a risk in itself. Yeah, I actually have to get some work done on my car too, and it's I'm a Sag, Mercury and Mars. Capricorn born in December, the month of Sag. But okay, let's see what further clarification can Sagittarius get for the month of February 2018. What further clarification can Sagittarius get for the month of February 2018? By the way, you don't just have to be a Sag sun. You can be a Capricorn sun with a Sag moon. If you want to learn more about that, get a birth chart reading from me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Right, what further clarification can Sagittarius get for the month of February 2019? Let's do one more shuffle. I stopped giving people money and now they're mad. Exactly. And people are going to be a little mad this month at Sagittarius. Not going to lie. People are going to be a little mad at Sag energy. Sag energy is just going to be we're going to have to do another shuffle maybe? Let's see. Yeah, let's do another shuffle. I don't like that shuffle. Sag energy is just going to be very self-centered this month and very focused on their own goals and aspirations. Even if, for example, like you do work a corporate job, like you're going to start, to pursue your own kind of side hustle or something like that. Like that's what I see for Sagittarius this month. Very focused on self. Here's that Knight of Swords once again. Rushing, fast movement, fast-paced energy. Maybe 2018 was a very fast-paced, fast-moving year for you guys. A lot of changes, different moving parts. I get the Six of Swords here in the present position. So once again, there's something about Sagittarius wanting to move freely, wanting to move and expand this month, but you're going to have to kind of strategize and be a little bit methodical with how you move and maneuver and expand, okay? Page of Swords. So some of you are definitely going to be putting people in their place this month. Four of Cups, but it's all about bringing you peace. It's all about bringing you harmony and helping you to become more centered, all right, and whole and self-actualized. I get the Eight of Coins here, you guys. It's a very money-focused month for my Sagittariuses. I think money's flowing quite freely this month. But I want to say, Sagittarius, while money is flowing freely, and I think this energy is going to kind of follow you throughout the rest of the year, don't be... what's the word I'm looking for? Don't be so blase blah. Don't be so lackadaisical, or don't be so aloof that you don't forget to save the money you earned. You don't forget to invest the money you earn. Like, while this good energy is going to last for a while, it's not going to last forever. Inevitably, what goes up must come down. So just prepare for a rainy day, Sag. That's all I'm saying. Just prepare for a rainy day. All right. And the rainy day may not come tomorrow. It may not come next month. It may not come next year, but just be prepared. Okay. Remember, it's all about self this month. Okay. So you got to look out for self first. Okay. So even if it's about saving your money, saving your coins, for a rainy day, or, you just have to prepare for the future. All right. Because the future is changing. The future is bright for my Sagittariuses. All right. And it's a slow kind of change. All right. It's not an overnight change that I'm seeing for a lot of my Sagittariuses. It is a slow kind of change. But a change that will see you by the end of this month feeling so much better about yourself, feeling so much more alive, so much more free, so much more abundant and prosperous, all from you kind of focusing on self, putting yourself first, being self, or being, what's the word I'm looking for? Being I don't know, being focused on yourself versus being focused on other people. The word escapes me that I'm looking for. But once again, Sag, I also want to say be careful of moving too fast, especially towards the end of the month. Be careful of moving too fast, making hasty decisions. I do get the Tower below the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands typically means a fast movement, manifestation of energy or something like that. So just be careful. Once again, be patient. Allow things to naturally happen this month. Try not to force anything this month. Okay, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Luck is on your side. Exactly. When am I not putting folks in their place? Thank you, Siobhan. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You tell a Sagittarius to do something a certain way or behave a certain way. You don't tell they have to move, how they have to move, or you're going to get the opposite. Just to dig at you, they will do the opposite of what you say. Exactly. People get mad when you don't march to the beat of their drum. Thank you. I know my birthday is next week. I'm so excited, Nathaniel. Except that Aquarius wants to stand out and Sagittarius just wants to be free and be themselves. Exactly. And maybe for a while, Sagittarius has not felt like themselves, or you felt like you couldn't be yourself, But you're wanting to break out of that. Whatever restrictions are placed on your life, you're going to want to break out this month. And I say go for it. All right? Go for it, honeys. But be patient. Be patient. Allow things to happen naturally. Don't try to force anything. It's all about patience, Sag. You guys want it when you want it, all right? But sometimes you just have to be patient. Patience is a virtue, right? Be calculating, Sagittarius, not in a narcissistic way, just to hold on to your coins and calculate. Make plans, set goals that result in abundance in every aspect. Exactly. And the thing about Sag is, and maybe I need to do a Sag personality video, is that you guys love to wing it. You know, you guys are wing it people, spontaneous people. But there's nothing wrong with planning every now and then. Thank you. Happy early B-Day. Oh, yours is next week too, Christine? Am I doing any readings? Yeah, Aisha, you can donate to my PayPal or my super chat. Let me get the link for you real quick. For those of you that want a live reading while I'm here, you can donate $5 to $10. I'm just getting the link really quickly. You can donate $5 to $10 for one question. You can donate $20 for 2 questions or $30 for 3 questions. And I will read you, but you have to let me know if you send a PayPal because my phone is on the couch over there. Yes. What day, Lamarr? When is your B-Day? My B-Day is December 27th, and I'm actually working on my Amazon wish list. You guys told me to do an Amazon wish list, so I'm really excited. Thank you, Aisha, for the $20 donation. I really appreciate that. Friendship, relationship, insight on a new friend I met recently whom is a Libra. I believe he's a Sag. Okay. So I guess 2 separate questions will be what's going on with the friendship and what's going on with the relationship between you and this Sag. So I will be sure to do PayPal next time. Love you all. Got a client. Oh, you're fine, Aisha. Yes, just come back and we will, you can watch the playback. So what's going on in the relationship or what's going on in the friendship between what insight can Aisha's spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors provide Aisha regarding her friendship with this Libra Sag rising she recently met? What insight and clarity can Aisha's spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors give us about this friendship between Aisha and this Libra rising she recently met? Rocky, what was your question again? I get the Ace of Cups here in the past position. So it does seem like, Aisha, you and this Libra rising kind of came together on some commonality, some common values or some common hobbies that you guys had or have together. I don't know if he's also a creative like you or something like that. I get the Chariot with the 3 of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Ooh, with Confucius. Yes. So I get that he's a very wise soul. I feel like he's lived many lifetimes, and I feel like there is something about like you guys maybe being past life friends or past life partners in some way. But I do feel like there's a past life connection between you and this person, Aisha, and that would explain any like familiar feelings you get when you're in this person's presence. You know, like you've met this person before, or this person knows you before, something like that. Just familiar energy. It seems like over time you guys will get to know each other more, get to know each other a bit better. And I see that he's going to be very intrigued and interested in you and your life. It's actually going to be a little bit confusing and maybe a little bit off-putting at first, I feel like, for you, because you may not be used to the energy. You may not be used to how he comes at you. But I feel like he's going to start to become a lot more interested in you and intrigued by you. So let's look at the relationship aspect and see if there's maybe any kind of romantic energy here. And then maybe we will do Rocky's question. If Rocky... let me go get my phone, actually, because I don't know. Rocky, did you put your question in the PayPal? No? So what's going on in the relationship? What insight and clarity can Aisha's spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and protectors provide us about the relationship she has with this Libra man, Sag rising? What's going on in the relationship? What will be the trajectory of their relationship? What can Aisha expect in this relationship with this Libra man, Sag rising. What can Aisha expect? What can Aisha expect in this relationship? I get the 4 of Coins here in the past position. I think there's some connection between work or hobbies between you guys. I think you guys have similar hobbies or something like that, or you work in similar fields almost, and maybe not exactly. Like, for example, you're both in some sort of creative field, or you're both in marketing, but he's in this field, this section, you're in this section. It's like that kind of energy. I get the King of Staves. I would be interested to know what his moon sign is, maybe. I get the 3 of Coins. I do feel like he's a good money man. I do feel like also there's something about this Libra man, Sag rising, that like the more you get to know him, the more you're going to start to see different sides of him that are going to be very attractive to you. I feel like he's a good provider. I get the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Coins. But there is something about him where he can be a bit aloof, he can be a bit shy, he can be a bit reserved. So I do feel like sometimes you're going to have to be the one to kind of make the first move, or to kind of throw a hint out, you know, something like that. Like, he's not the type of guy that he needs to know how you feel first. Like, he needs to know how you feel about him before he reveals how he feels about you. Like, he's that kind of guy. But once again, I just get the energy that like over time he's going to become a lot more intrigued by you, Aisha. But I also feel like there's something about where he could be more interested in you than you in him over time. But I think there's good compatibility here. I think, you know, I think you guys have good conversations with each other. But I think maybe getting to the point where, I don't know if it's like a romantic thing here or what, but I think getting there is going to like, it's going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be like a little weird. Just because, I don't know, there's something about getting to know each other that's going to be a little bit weird. Like, the process of getting to know each other is going to be like a puzzle piece that just quite doesn't fit, but it's like you just kind of have to turn it a certain way to make it actually fit. That's literally how I see it. Okay, so come chat with us on your B-Day so we can wish you a happy B-Day. We would love to see you and all you go. Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a live on my birthday. So where's Rocky? I'm going to answer Rocky's question, but I'm going to go get my phone because I think it's on my phone. Thank you to those who have purchased readings today, personal readings. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for choosing me, of course. So we're going to answer Rocky's question, and then I think I'm going to leave and maybe come back and do Gemini. I'm not sure. I do have personal readings I need to do, though. But Rocky was actually one of those personal readings, so this is actually perfect. By the way, if you ever send a super chat, or not a super chat, a PayPal after I actually get off live, I will send you a video. So never fear. All right, so we're going to answer Rocky's question. I don't know if Rocky's here. What is the current energy around Rocky? What's the current energy around Rocky? Why is Rocky feeling so emotional lately? What's the current energy surrounding Rocky? Why is Rocky feeling so emotional lately? Yeah, she will come back and listen to it. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're here, Rocky? Okay. So why is Rocky feeling so emotional? What's the energy surrounding her? Well, Rocky, I feel like you could benefit from a spiritual bath. A spiritual bath is basically, sea salt, a lukewarm bath. You draw a bath, you pour the sea salt in it, you soak in the sea salt, and you get out after maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes, however long you want to sit there. I feel like you need to cleanse your energies, cleanse your psychic, energy, your spiritual energy. I get the universe here in the past position, which tells me that right now you're going through a purge, you're going through, an evolution, you're going through growth, okay? And I get the Knight of Stabs, so there's also something about, it's like you're stuck in the middle, or you're caught between letting go of the past and kind of being ushered into a new phase of your life. And I think this kind of tug and pull between, the past and the future, but trying to stay sane in the present is kind of a little bit overwhelming, or it's kind of wearing on your emotions. So I feel like this is also kind of what's causing it. I get the Chariot here in the future position. So there's also something about you wanting to move, or you moving and leaving behind certain things from your past, I feel like. You get the Two of Stabs here. Three of Cups. So I feel like whatever energy is around you, it's not bad energy. I feel like you're just going through a release. You're going through a purge right now, Rocky, as you are slowly ushered into a new phase of your life. Sounds about right, yes. I get the Queen of Coins, the Six of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if you're going to go through a change in your career soon, or with your job. But I just feel like Spirit is really working on your emotions right now and helping you to see what you need to release. And I think whatever it is that you need to release, you've been holding on to for a long time. Maybe out of comfort, maybe out of, a hope that whatever it is you're holding on to will change into what you want it to change into. But whatever it is, you need to release and let go and move into and embrace the future. All right. I feel like that's what's going on. You're also in this space of uncertainty as well. Like, what does the future hold for me? What are my future prospects? It's just a lot of uncertainty here, Rocky, that I'm seeing. But I just feel like you just need to keep moving forward. All right. New year, new Rocky. Thank you, Siobhan. Exactly. Yes, everyone liked the video. Thank you, guys. She needed to hear this, Lamarr. Yes, Rocky. Yeah, I think she did too. Yeah, and I think it's actually perfect that you're on this live. 2019 is yours, Rocky. Yes, 2019 is yours, Rocky, to own, honey. You're going through a change and transformation, and I think, change is hard sometimes. And it's hard on our emotions, it wears on us. It's not always easy. Sometimes we embrace change like, honey, I'm ready. And sometimes we're like, oh, I don't know if I'm actually ready. I think I might need to process this. So I think you're just processing. All right, Rocky. Okay. But just keep moving forward and you will be fine, honey. Don't let anything hold you back. So thank you for being here and allowing me to get your reading done. Thank you all for allowing me to read you guys. You better own that name, Rocky. Yes. Come through. Like Rocky from the movie, right? And Rocky had about 4 or 5 movies, so he came back each and every time, right? Like he was always moving forward. So, ciao. I love you guys so much. This has turned into a 30-minute video, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. And if you're not new, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I go live. And if you're new as well, and also make sure you contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Google. For a personal reading, for a personal psychic tarot reading, or a personal birth chart reading. Remember, I do have a special going on right now. 20 minutes of a psychic tarot reading and 20 minutes of a birth chart overview reading, okay? So you get that tarot and you get that birth chart all in at once. And I think it's really helpful because sometimes you guys have questions and I'm like, oh, this can be confirmed or, denied or, we could get even more insight or clarity on this through your birth chart. So I love you guys. Thank you, Lamarr. I needed that. You're so welcome, Rocky. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next live. Have a great month, Sagittarius.